Okay, hi. Hi. Hello. Oh wait. Let me keep that. Let me move my stuff over. Wait, where's my OBS? Okay, wait. Hi. Welcome in, guys. Okay, the plan tonight, right? The plan tonight was that I was gonna get home from work, I was gonna play a little bit of a game with my friend, and then I was going to hop right into stream. I was gonna start earlier. I was gonna start like maybe, I don't know, like 5 or 6, like a really reasonable time. And then I was playing the game with my friend and I was just getting so sleepy and I was like, you know what, I'll lay down for a nap before my stream, you know? Because if I stream Resident Evil while I'm sleepy, I'm gonna not know where I'm going. The puzzles are gonna be weird. It's just gonna be bad, right? So I lay down for a nap and I wake up at like 10 p.m., like 10:30, and it's just not good. It's just not it's not cool. So we're here now. It's 11:30. I have a little bit of iced coffee and a bagel. Also, I wanted to. Sorry, this is so off topic. I realized today when I was loading up my model that I have like two. Sorry, I'm gonna get really close to the screen here. I have like 2 lines where my like braids hang down. Like the line art's kind of fucked up there. Like I think it's supposed to be part of the back hair, which I don't know. Maybe if I if I move my hair back, you can see that like one curl is gone. Anyways, not that. Things I wanted to yap about today. Oh, okay. So, I went to work today, right? That's not important. I didn't do anything important at work. I never do. However, after work, I was like, oh, I should go sell off some consoles that I don't use anymore. So I was like, I had packaged them up the night before. I had 2 DSs of like different, they were different kinds, and then I had like a 3DS, one of the originals. And the 2 DSs, the 2 normal DSs, were from my grandparents. Like my grandma used to play like the Brain Age games on there and like a couple of other like puzzle-esque games, and she would like be really into them. So they were in really good condition. And the other one, the 3DS, right, was from my like ex's best friend's family. Gave it to me when they heard that I was looking for a 3DS, but it wasn't the one that I wanted, so I never ended up really using it. Also, I didn't have a charger for it. I thought that my DSXL charger would work for it, and it didn't. So when they gave it to me, they were like, do you need a charger? And I was like, no, I think I'm fine. And then I did in fact need a charger. So anyways, I brought those in to my friendly local game store, and I was like, hey, I'm looking to trade these in. And the guy behind the counter was like, oh yeah, sure, like let me go ahead and look at them. And sorry. I was like, okay, let me go ahead and look at them. And I was like, I'm so sorry, I didn't get a chance to charge them before I came here. And he was like, oh no. And I was like, yeah, I totally would have if I had the chargers, I just don't. So like, here they are. And he was like, okay, well, we're gonna have to charge them and, you know, make sure that they all function properly. And so if you just like don't mind like waiting for like 15 minutes while we charge them here. And I was like, yeah, no worries. So like I went to go like look around a little bit. And fact about me is that like this game store is totally the kind of place where I would want to work, right? So, and I've thought that for a long time, because it's just like a local place. They're like really involved in their community. They have like a little arcade in the back. It's really cool. And I'm there and I'm talking. Well, I'm not talking to the guy. The guy's talking to like his coworker, his other manager there or whatever, because this is the owner of the store. And eventually, like, I circle back around. I've been walking around for like 5 minutes. I circle back around and I'm like, if I talk to you while you're doing all of like the testing stuff, am I gonna totally distract you? And he's like, no, you're not gonna distract me. You know, like, what do you? And I was like, yeah, okay. So like, what are you doing to test the systems? Hi, Rez, welcome in. And he's like, oh, okay, well, I'm just like testing, you know, these buttons and making sure that like the 3D slider works and like the 3D, what's it called? The 3DS, yes. sorry, the fact that it's like combined 3D and DS is makes my brain not want to work sometimes. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's really cool. And I had seen him like clean like a cartridge with like a nail brush, and I was like, okay, so I saw that you use like a nail brush to clean that cartridge. Is that because like I would have thought that that's like too harsh for it? And he's like, no, 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 no. In fact, like that's probably one of the better tools to use, and you should clean your cartridges, you know, relatively often. Not relatively often, but like every once in a while, because they will get dirty. And I was like, okay, that's cool. And so he's like, just talking to me about that, and then we end up talking about like where the DSs are from. I was like, oh yeah, you know, like these ones are from my grandparents, and then this one is from like a friend of a friend. And he's like, oh, okay. And I was like, yeah, I used to have a 3DS like of my own, but I actually lost it like in middle school because I brought it to Mexico on like a trip to visit family. And I was really good about it the entire trip of Mexico. I didn't bring it out of the house, you know, I left it there. I had all of my games there. It stayed in its case. It went back to its case every night, you know. I brought it all the way home. We're in the airport. I'm home with it in the airport. And I think I set the case down, and we're waiting for like the people who are going to come pick us up from the airport, like our cousins or whatever. And then I get home, like we drive home. I get home, I'm unpacking. I'm like, where's my DS? Where's my DS with my case with all of my games in it? And I'm telling this guy this, and he's like, oh no. And I was like, yeah. And he's like, well, did somebody steal it? And I was like, well, I mean, yeah. Like I left it, but it also probably got stolen, you know, because I called later, and the airport couldn't find it. It wasn't in like lost and found or anything. Not that I really trust airport lost and found, but still. And he was like, well, you know, you probably learned a lesson. And I was like, yeah, you know, like I've got ADHD, so I can't beat myself up about it too much. And like I take really good care of my consoles, other than like moments of like blatant forgetfulness, you know. And he was like, yeah, yeah, you don't seem like you have ADHD. Like you seem like really well put together. You seem like you know, you're picking up on all the conversational cues well. And I was like, wow, that's really nice. I've had a lot of practice. And he was like, yeah. And so, you know, we're just talking about whatever. And like another lady comes in, and so he helps her. And I'm like eyeing the like arcade and like pinball machines in the back. And he's like, you can go check it out if you want. And I'm like, okay, I'll go check it out. So I go and I walk around, and they have all these really cool like retro arcade games that they're like, you pay like an amount for the time that you're back there, and it's like really fun. I need to take some of my friends there. And so anyways, I come back around, and we're chatting again, and he gives me like the store credit for what I've got, and he's like, are you gonna buy something today? And I was like, well, I think I'm just gonna like keep it on my account, and then like maybe I'll buy like a console with it later when my next paycheck comes through. And he was like, well, you could get a Switch, because we were talking about getting a Switch, and like which one I should get first if I do get one. And I was like, yeah, you know, I'm just gonna think about it. And he was like, yeah, that's great. And so I reach out my hand to him, because it's been a nice conversation. I'm like, I almost said my real name. I was like, I'm Vala, by the way. And he's like, oh yeah, it's nice to meet you. And I was like, yeah, I'm here, like, because relatively often, like, I just get nervous talking to the employees, because I don't know, I'm just nervous. And he's like, oh, like, have you ever seen, you know, so-and-so working here? Like, she's here on Sundays. And I was like, no, I don't think I have. I think I just don't come on Sundays. High functioning ADHD overlooked. Yes, totally. And he had actually like talked to me. He was like, you know, if you are like, you have the kind of ADHD where you like need to like pay attention to like a lot of details all at once, right? So never play like this specific Donkey Kong game, because you will just spend hours vacuuming up every part of the terrain ever. And I was like, okay, all right, that's noted. That's very much noted. And so anyways, he's talking to me, and he's like, oh yeah, she works on Sundays, and she loves talking to like other women that like come through here, because she's our only female coworker. It's my daughter, right? And I was like, oh, that's so neat. Like I've never been here on a Sunday, so like I guess I don't know her. And he's like, yeah, and you know, she's our only female coworker. And I'm like just kind of walking out of the store, and I'm like, well, if you ever need, you know, another female employee, if you're ever hiring. And he's like, well, you know, it's funny that you mentioned that actually, because I'm gonna be losing one of my employees in a few weeks because he's gonna be moving on to like either like electrical union work stuff, or he's gonna be moving to like a restaurant because he wants to get into like culinary stuff, which are like two totally different sides of the spectrum, but I didn't ask. And he was like, yeah, so like so and so he's gonna be like moving out, so like, you know, if you've got a resume. And I was like, I have a resume. I could email it to you right now. And he's like, yeah, I've got you know, if you just go on the website and you scroll down, like my email's there, and you can just email your resume to me. And I was like, yeah, totally. And he's like, yeah, just get it to me like, you know, soon, because I'm gonna be looking through those soon. And I was like, okay, yeah, I'll go home, I'll submit it tonight. So I went home and I cleaned up my resume and I wrote a new cover letter and I sent it in, and like fingers crossed, I'm really hoping that they at least interview me, because I think if I get an interview I can land the job. But I'm really nervous. I'm really nervous, especially because it's just like, it's one of those job opportunities you might be out of there, TM? Oh, out of my other job? Okay, well, here's the thing. Not to be like, well, my mom said, but I do think I could do both jobs at once. And the paycheck and the bonuses for the other job are pretty good. Yeah. So I would probably just pick up this job as like my main job, and then keep my job that I have right now as like a, because this boss is really flexible with like his hours and stuff, you know. 2 a.m. plus Val on a random day feels like old times. Hi, Gail. yeah, and I'm yapping instead of playing the game. So I'm really excited. I'm also hoping that, like, you know, because we talked in person and, you know, we had a really good conversation. I was there for like half an hour or something. He will maybe look at my resume a little bit harder. And also it sounds like his daughter might not be working at the store as often because she's about to be going off to college. Not to like a super far college, mind you, but still off to college. So yeah. Oh, and he was like, what's your availability like? And I was like, well, I'm a student, so, you know, like I usually have classes like twice a week. But, you know, I can work on those days still. I just would need like some time around that. And he's like, oh yeah, we could totally like, you know, work with your schedule. Like most of the people who work here are students, and like I work with all of their schedules. And I was like, oh, this is so good. This job sounds so nice. And like another thing is like, I really want to learn more about like consoles and like game history and stuff. Like it's just something that's always like been really interesting to me. I grew up reading like Gamefly and like Game Informer. Oh my god, I fucking miswrote it on my I miswrote it on my freaking cover letter. Okay, I'm not gonna think about it. Did I miswrite it? I need to check now. No, I need to think about it. Sorry guys. ASMR of me opening my cover letter and hoping that it's not, I didn't write the wrong thing like a freaking poser. Cover letter. Nope, I wrote the wrong thing. That's okay. It's fine. World not over. Alright, let's get into the game. Let's see. I need to open the game to get into the game. That's kind of important. Don't you guys think? Resident Evil, play. And we can get rid of the super pop music in the background. Let me in. Does it make me watch this cutscene every time? Just turn it into a TTRPG, then you don't even need to launch it. I was looking at some TTRPGs that you could do for like zombie apocalypse stuff kind of recently, like a few months ago, because I was watching like The Walking Dead. I think I got through like 5 seasons of The Walking Dead in like a month. It's just way too much for anybody to consume ever. Okay. If I remember correctly, the last like big key item. We in this beat? We are! Hi, Milo. The residents, they seem kind of fine, actually. The residents seem pretty normal, all things considered. I forgot it was fixed camera. How did I forget that? What was I talking about? Nope, I lost it. What do I want? Oh yeah, the last thing that we found was this, which presumably attaches to a key. Why is this music low-key giving Wii Fit? That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't think it's giving Wii Fit. I'm gonna put the herbicide in there. I also, again, I don't know why we need a broken shotgun. Lighter, other guns, that's kind of important. I should probably combine my handgun ammo so I don't get caught unawares. Truth nuke, no! I've been listening to a lot of Wii music recently, to be fair, which is maybe why it doesn't sound like that to me. See, this guy's been pretty good. He hasn't moved at all. Step on him. Alright. Where is this? Oh, this is like the downstairs of that one area. And we can't get over here. Why can't we go over there? It's probably an armor lock, right? Ah, you have it. Hi, Taffer. Me. Me when I'm really bad at doing shoutouts. Watch a guy do refit, so I was like, oh, it's locked. Okay, this is an armor emblem. But I went in here? What was in here? Sushi, hi! Long time no see. That's kind of my fault, though. That is low-key my fault. Oh, okay, there's a canister in here. Long-ass door animation. I am in love with my beautiful wife, long-ass door animation. And you're gonna be seeing it a lot, because I get lost a lot. It's different than me channel. Maybe I'm just crazy. I don't know. Maybe it is more similar. 50 minutes of your life lost on door animations throughout a playthrough. I think it's more than that, honestly. If you're getting lost as much as I am. Hi, Shab. Welcome in. It's okay to be directionally challenged. I'm exceptionally directionally challenged. It's gotten to the point where when I commission people to draw Vala, to draw me, I put it in the description of personality. Especially with these camera angles. I feel like it should make it easier, no? Okay, Sora. Hydrate, I will, thank you. Sai, hi! Oh my god, everybody's here. Guys, I can't keep up with this. I feel like the camera angles should make it easier, but I don't think. Oh, fucker. Motherfucker. Ah! Who did that? Who did that? It's harder to have a proper mental map. I guess that's fair. Okay. I wonder if you navigate by memorizing each camera angle, then it's easier. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Yes, yes, you're gonna kill me really bad or whatever. Yes. Okay. Okay. I don't like that the noise keeps happening when I'm when I'm in there. What do you mean there's nothing unusual? Can I really not use it? Okay, we're gonna try one more time. I feel like it would need to be the whole key part. I know somebody was like, you can just swap it out, but I think I need the whole key. This is like the opposite of ASMR. It's just scary noises. I'm gonna BRB, and then when I get back, I'm gonna get like 1/5 intelligence. Valid. Memorizing layout of hole, then it's harder. While I was popping by, I'm currently drawing, and knowing me, I'm gonna procrastinate just watching you, so have a nice stream. Okay, have a nice drawing session. It's like the most it's because I'm about to freaking die, Milo. Look at this thing, it wants to freaking kill me. I think I maybe just shouldn't have gotten rid of the other key. It was like, you won't need this anymore. But like, maybe I did need it. Maybe the game lied to me. Okay. Where have we not explored before I go out and deal with our friend over there? So we've gone there. Gone all of these places. Second floor I've completely... Everything that's not locked I've gone through. That takes me up there, okay. But there's the downstairs, which I also can't go through. Okay, these areas... If it's red, it means that I haven't completed it. So I probably need to go back to the dining room or to these areas over here. Or down the scary staircase that hates me. I feel physically nauseous at the thought of trying to navigate this map. You're so brave. Thanks. I feel brave. I was getting really sleepy trying to navigate earlier. Alright, fucker. Where are you at? Oh. Where'd he go? Who did that? Who did that? He wasn't in the mirror, so I thought he wasn't there. He ran in a little... I have. Actually, I went all the way to the east side wing because I thought it was the west wing. Okay, I've learned my lesson. We don't mess with the birds. I didn't even get out the door. Was that you? It was me tempting fate. Just looking around for my friend. We do not live in Oz. Hmm? Oh, going, yes. Okay. So it might be this room, and if it's not this room, I guess it's the hallways? I should just put the freaking emblem back at this point, no? I don't understand why I need that emblem. And I'm sure I just haven't, like, come across the reason for it yet. But it's a little annoying. Is there a narrative reason as to why the camera angles are like that? Okay. I don't know about, like, a narrative reason, but, like... I guess maybe, like, a narrative reason. Sometimes it gives me, like, a weird, like, kind of Dutch angle, and it's really scary. Oh, oh, there's a really good camera angle. Wait, let me bring you over there. Is the game stuff? It's also because this game was made like freaking 1 William years ago. And it was just the best way to do it at the time. So elves can have can elves have sideburns? I mean, I think elves can grow facial hair. Probably. Seems correct. You want to see the most egregious angle, but it's actually like really good for like narration purposes. So give me a chance to check down here. Okay, watch this. Wait, this one. Yeah. We have this like scary, like looking up view. Sort of Damocles-ass view. Also, when you grow in the stash, I'm so lucky that I don't grow facial hair. I would hate shaving my face, guys. So nasty, never show me that again. Was there something over here? Oh yeah. There's this door, but I can't go through it. Locked from the other side. It's so annoying. Shaving's so terrible. I believe it. How am I supposed to get in there? Is this not the only way over? Am I crazy? Did I? Okay, guys. I don't want, like, spoilers, but did I softlock myself by throwing away that key when the game told me to throw away my key? Especially on the chin, that's like the knee curve with legs every day. I don't know what the objective is. No, okay, alright, okay. It's just, I feel crazy. Maybe the second floor down. I don't need to be on the second floor. I don't even know what you're talking about, but no, it's... It just feels like if I had that key, life would be easier. Oh. Oh! Okay, my bad, gang! My fault for trying to leave out the front door. That was on me. That was my fault. Okay, I don't need to use it on the dogs. That's good. I guess. She'll get up, girl. Game only tells you an item can be discarded when it's 100% useless. Okay. 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 Has she had the rabies shot or no? I don't know. Do you guys think that stars requires rabies shots? It is nice. But also I wish I didn't just get attacked. Okay, I think if there was nothing really in this room other than all of the stuff that I've already looked at, then it's probably gotta be out here. Oh, I do need to pick up all of those herbs that were on the balcony on that side. Dog has something worse than rabies? What, like a bad attitude? This way. Okay, good job. Oh, I can move this? I can move this. Wait. Aha! Can I... there's a dagger. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Nope. Oh, good try, girl. Yes, please. I mean, not for Amy's videos, a real Debbie Downer. Yeah, man. Can I move this one? No. Husky, hi. Thank you for the head pats. How are you? Have I looked at this already? I have. How you been, Husky? Can I move this one? I can move this one. Oh, sweet, there's ammo under here. This rocks. Yes, I think I will. This one might be outdated. Guys, tell me if those links are outdated by clicking on them. Is it clear now? It is clear now! Okay, well, we got this room at least. How close am I to dying? Oh, I'm fine. Cabinet full of plates not clinking when she moves them. Hashtag okay. You gotta cut them some slack, dude. I'm here to support you. No. No, you see, my stream is actually just a roundabout way of supporting all of my friends. I might have not known you guys before I started streaming, but now I do. Okay, oh wait. No, I remember. She's like saying some bullshit. Fuck her. Yes. Yes. Combine. Oh wait. There we go. Oh wait, now I can't combine. I have so many things in my inventory. I guess I'll just pick up one of the red ones and then bring it back. Yeah. I miss yellow herbs. I miss my beautiful wife, Yellow Herb. Generic ass green herb. Yeah. They do have lore for the herbs. Closest item box is that away. Okay. Thank God for mini maps. I feel like if I didn't have mini maps, I would be. Is it in here? No, that's where I almost died. This is where I almost died, and then Chris saved me. So it's through here, and then on the right and on the right. Oh, but I can only go through one way. Ah, it's fine. I'll go back around. It's fine. We can make some circles. I think if minimaps didn't exist, this game would be significantly more tedious to watch. I hate to say it. I could probably zone out and play it, but it would be a time. Alright. I'm gonna put some of our herbs away. These door transitions are real icky. I've just completely like push them out of my mind. Oh, and I have a first aid spray. We're kind of chilling in terms of items, guys. Okay, I'm gonna do that. We have to go upstairs, and then back downstairs, and then through the double doors. Okay. So IIRC, we go this way, and then we go through here. And this will put us out on the balcony? Is that right? Nope. Where am I? Oh, we're close, okay. It's the other side, it's the other side. Internet strikes again, I'm so sorry. I love saying silly online terms out loud. It's so fun. It brings me so much joy. To hear them. I'm so glad. Oh my god, I was talking to my boss about our potential road trip, and he was like, well, have you traveled with this person before? And I was like, I've known this person since kindergarten. Yes, yeah, we've traveled before. We'll be okay together. This way. No. Nice try. Okay. Multiple camps, yeah. Oh, but for my birthday and also for my my boss just being the way that he is, and for our trip, we get $100. Yay! I'm old and find it funny I'm obliged to ask if you're winning. So are you? I feel like I am going neutral. Although, you know what? I am winning. I have a lot of ammunition. I have a lot of healing items. I have lots of kerosene. There's this one, and then there's the one like on the other side downstairs. I should just combine these. However, okay, there's something in here that I haven't found. And then there's something in the graveyard downstairs that I haven't found. Enough for one round of gas. Dude, I went and got gas with some of my friends the other day. We went out to get some food, and I was like, I'll drive, but I have to get gas. And when I tell you that I was like, okay, I'll fill it up like $50, and I only got half a tank. Oh, it hurt. Oh, it hurt my little soul. So bad. So bad. Anyways, second job, maybe, hopefully. Felt that, yeah. It's... There's no $50 full thing. I was just like, I was expecting like maybe 3/4. I don't know why. It was foolish. And I'm gonna be doing a lot of driving tomorrow and on Sunday, so I'm like dreading the gas bill. To be fair, my car gets pretty good freeway, despite the fact that it's giant. I'm really hoping that I can get my new to me car in the next like month or so. As you're filling up your motorized tricycle. Okay, low-key my boss was talking about getting a motorized tricycle today. Which is so crazy that you say that. Okay, there's stuff in here. I just don't know what. Is there a lore reason? Okay, so my boss got rid of his car because there were rats eating all the wires. And, the only movement is the silent flicker of the candle's flame. And so we were like, hey boss. Might be on the upper floor, unless that's... It is reflected in the map. Because, if we go up, this one's not red. Got myself an e-bike because a tank for me was almost $100 and decided screw that. Yeah, no, that's so valid. My state subsidizes people for e-bikes, which is awesome. Oh, but anyways, he was like, yeah, I just think like for grocery runs, it makes more sense for me to get like a trike. And also, when I like go fishing, usually it's like a long walk to the lake shore from where we stay at like our cabin. So now if I have an e-trike, it'll be different. And I was like, okay, sure. Oh, but anyways, he got rid of his car and he has a bicycle now and he bikes everywhere. Which is a little bit wild considering he's constantly hurting himself. He needs to be banned from public roads. I'm not gonna say that I agree with you. But I kind of think it's this vase. Because this vase had like weird flavor text. A large, filth-encrusted jar. Maybe... Oh, I don't have my knife on me. I think I tried to knife it though. I guess we could try shooting it. It is a clock, yeah. The thing is with the clock, okay, so I understand the clock puzzle, I just don't understand how to move the clock. Because here we have this painting that's like a minute hand and an hour hand, right? But I don't... Did you get something out of the clock before? No, I haven't. I've been thinking that, like, I just need to do... Like, bring something to it, do something with it, but I haven't found out what that is yet. Maybe I can move it from the side? No, it doesn't let me get right next to it. If you're related to a later item. That's what I think, but, like, it's also one of 2 places on the map where I allegedly have not found something. 3, I guess, if you count this little locked room in the kitchen. I guess 4, because there's this fuck-ass puzzle. Okay. Let's think about what we have. We have that coin. We have... I don't know. We have the plant killer. We have a broken shotgun. We have... I don't know why I'm doing this from memory. I should really just go to another room. The thing is, I really feel like there's just something else that I'm missing in this room. What's this on the wall? Camera angle. Oh, I can't see it from over there. Right. I knocked this over. From upstairs. Typewriter's here. There's no doors I'm missing on the map. Okay, let me... think. Oh, we have that, like... emblem that not emblem, like mount. It's like a wooden book, I guess. I don't really know. Oh, maybe I can put the wooden book back into the downstairs thing. Where's the nearest box? I just have to go upstairs for that. Yeah. Because I took a book out of the evil coffin room. But maybe I need to put something else in there. I'm like grasping at straws here, guys. I have that emblem also. It says everything in this room is 100%, which I guess kind of makes sense. I think it's the end of this hallway. The last key item I obtained was that quote-unquote coin, but it's the top of the key. Or at least it's the exact same texture as the top of the other keys for the armor key, but I don't have the bottom of it. And also, a lot of the items that I'm getting are not, like, linear. So badly I could help you in this. No, it's okay. I like figuring it out. I'm just confused. And I didn't miss anything in this room either. Just kind of... This gramophone is playing Jupiter. I don't know. That's... This clock is right. Oh, there's also in this other room... Jill is a baddie. You're right and correct. I wasn't really like a Jill liker before playing this game. She is a baddie. I think down here at the end of the hall, there's this fire that I lit, which lit up like a... Oh, maybe that... Wait. I have an idea. I have a thought. We're gonna leave. Okay, so the wooden book thing is wooden, right? Bear with me. Maybe I put it on the hot metal thing and I like burn an imprint of that map into yeah, I told you you were lowballing the door animation time. And it burns a map into the wooden emblem thing. We're just gonna try it. It's right here, so we might as well, right? Am I grasping at straws? Maybe. Okay, wooden mount. That's what it is. I also have that gemstone. Oh, there's also a spot. Oh, actually... Maybe the coin goes in that, like, outside area. I kind of forgot. The outside area where I died the one time? I say died the one time because it's the only time that I died was when I went outside and I didn't have a shotgun and that dog fucking killed me. But there's like a little wall place to put something, and I don't know. I don't remember. The shape was like kind of weird and off. Your descriptions are everything. My descriptions are nothing. And if you're getting anything out of them, I worry for mental health. Is hate technically straw or something else? I don't know. The outside place where I died that one time. Yeah, it is. In fact, 30 minutes is about how long they spend in the speedrun, so 2 hours, yeah. Use? I was right! I did it! Oh my god! I can't believe that! There's a map of the mansion 2F. Yes! Look at this shit. We are balling. Okay. This didn't actually get me anywhere, but I feel so smart for having figured it out. Okay. We still need to find... we still need to find out what exactly we're doing, but I think I had a good idea with the outside little emblem thing. The map of the mansion 2F. Yes, I did. Maybe this will trigger a cutscene. A fire collar, a chef. A lot of times when I'm doing the backtracking, it does trigger cutscenes, which like progress the story and what I'm supposed to be doing, question mark. So that's something. Okay. Now we're gonna try the coin. And I have to remember where that place was because I'm kind of blanking right now. I'm gonna be so for real. Because I have to eat this bagel before it goes completely cold and gets all hard and bad. It must be on the first floor. No. No, that's the bird room on the left-hand side. BOQ? Guys, I don't remember where I died. Like, at all. Nessa, now? You are speaking in a language I don't understand. Oh, you know what? It's right here. It's this area right here, but I need to go all the way back up and around. Okay, no, it's fine. It's because it's in the back. I don't know why I thought it was like to one side. Okay. Up through the main area, and then back through the double doors and through all of those doors again. More doors, guys. Yay. Bagels are so good. They had these buy one, get one free. Huh? Alright. Welcome back. We got somewhere. We found a map. Okay. I'm kind of into like how the puzzles work in this game. Because on one hand, like they're all like relatively simple. It's just like put this thing in this place, or like move this thing this way. And then like stand on top of it. But on the other hand, it's kind of hard to tell what is for what puzzle, which like, I don't know, makes me think about it more. And it feels a little bit more like, I guess, realistic. No, it's not that way. It's this way. And that's where I almost died. And then it's through, wait. Yeah, it's through here. Do you guys remember if I killed the guy in this room? Like I really for surezies killed him? Okay, I must have, because he's not yelling at me. are gonna swap out our gun because I don't want to die to dogs again. And it's freaking impossible to kill them with a handgun. Alright. Well, I don't hear them, so maybe it was just the one. Oh, never mind. I take it back. Yeah, I think this is it. Defiler of the accursed coffin. Is it you? Fuck. See, like, it's just the top of the key. The other keys had a top that looked just like this. And it says coin, but if it was a coin, why would there be a little slot for the key stem? This is so dumb. Okay. Zeffy, hi, welcome in. Maybe I bring the gem here? I don't know. Hey, bestie. Napping at work, that's valid. I wish I could nap at work. Little bird emblems. I have that diamond. So maybe that's something? Kind of grasping at straws here. That also, to be fair, like on the map, it seems like it's the next area. Like it seems like this is like the whole mansion area, right? Like you've got kitchen and stuff like that, and like this upper area, upper floor. But it seems like this area is like to leave. Like this takes me somewhere else. Hashtag somewhere else. Which, I don't know, it doesn't really feel appropriate in the story to maybe go there yet. But I guess it can't hurt to try the gem. Today is a very free day. That's good. I didn't do that much at work today either. My boss was like, here's all this information. Now I'm gonna have you work on that for a little while and then we're gonna look back and see what you've done. And I was like, okay. And then he never did that, so I was fine. And I just worked on my TTRPG. Okay. Does this feel like a defiler of a cursed coffin to you guys? Does Daddy Leon show up in this game or not? No, you gotta wait a bit. I'm sorry. There's also the emblem. The emblem is not gonna... I don't know why I even asked. Actually, let me look at the back of it. I don't know why I did that. Whatever. Ow! I'll hydrate, thank you. My brain has been consumed by thoughts of a Xenoblade 2 TTRPG? Is there one? Is there such a thing? Or would you be modifying one? I don't know why I opened it again. I'm so thoughtless about these dang animations. Remember to stretch too. Okay. Roll my shoulders back. I think part of the reason that my shoulders get so stiff when I'm sitting at my desk, this was like an epiphany that I had the other day, is because... Okay, it's just flat at the back. Is because I lost my train of thought. Oh, it's because my desk is... Well, it's not too tall. My chair is too short. And the Sunday. Yes, and the Sunday. You're my calendar. Don't worry. Okay. I want that exists, but I'm not entirely happy with all of its aspects. So maybe modifying that, or I don't know, taking a different route. I don't know that much about Xenoblade, so I don't have recommendations, unfortunately. try this. Walk all the way back around. Because it's a freaking one-way door. I wish I could just kick it down. No, I don't. That would be scary. In terms of, like, I don't know, fitting other systems, I like what people have done when they just change systems automatically and they just use them kind of core as is and just like swap around the names for stuff. I think that's fun. Dames and Dragons did that with Bubblegum Shoe, which is supposed to be like kind of a modern day teen mystery solver thing, and they used it for their like camp season, which was interesting. You know, if it is the gemstone, I probably should have gotten it a lot earlier. Which would make sense more about, like, the timing. Although, I don't think that these were open earlier. I don't know. I don't know. There we go. Music is getting icky again. I think it's just the room. I think when I go to that room, it's just like that. Okay, if this doesn't work, I guess we go inspect the coffin room again. I don't know. My balls. Come on, Maddie. Oh, I see. Okay. I'll admit it. We're lost. I'm gonna go put this away. And let's see. Okay, it'll be marked as 100% only if I have all of the items that are possible to obtain within a room, which means that a lot of these rooms might still have puzzles or secrets involved in them that I haven't figured out yet. Like, for example, this freaking armor puzzle. Can I ask a really stupid question? Yes. Always. I've asked so many stupid questions today. Rez can attest to that. Have we attempted the place where the typewriter is? Which typewriter? Are you talking about the big dining room? Or this one? It just flashed. It'll show on my map where all of the typewriters are because that's the save point. The big one? This big one? Big red one? Yeah. So I think what we kind of agreed on in terms of this... You know what? Let me go back and put the emblem back and see if anything in the room changes, and maybe if I'm supposed to, like, do a... It's supposed to be there, and then I'm supposed to, like, get rid of it kind of thing. I don't know. I think it's worth a shot. You're right. Let's go back. Because I think it has to do with that clock puzzle. I just am not confident. Oh on, I guess, what I'm supposed to do with it. The emblem says that it's got a lot of indentations in the side from being fitted in a lot, but I don't know if it's like it means the same place. I had just assumed that like you're supposed to bring it between two separate rooms. I mean, that's where the origin of stupid questions comes from, right? It's just like not knowing, not having the context for it. Although I did have to ask how you dismount a camel in Minecraft, which is is maybe a little silly. Okay. I also have this lighter. I don't know. I only saw the one dark fireplace though. Everything else was pretty much lit. Lady. Let me swap up my weapons. Truly stupid questions are the ones where you have all the context and the tools to comprehend it but are failing to comprehend it anyway. Like, that is true. That is true. Stupid and uninformed. Yeah, it makes me feel a little bit better when I ask about stupid questions specifically, because then I'm like, if I judge myself before the other person judges me, it doesn't feel as bad. Okay, so that emblem's there. We can look around and see if anything changed. Can I? No. Path to your destiny will open. Picture of two knights striking each other. Short sword, long sword. Maybe it's not a clock puzzle, despite the really loud clock noises. Because what if they think it's stupid but I didn't? Exactly, exactly. Maybe it has to do with something upstairs? Take the emblem, not right now. There's these curtains. No. There's these poles. No. There's a table. It's gonna tell me about the candlelight flickering. Oh, not here. I have to go over here for it. Or maybe I don't. There it is. Is this the red room? It is. So what I was thinking is that I needed some sort of like tool or something for this. I wish I could like inspect the clock. I don't know. I wonder if I can light these. No. It's a good thought. There's like these two alcove things, but only this one on the left has a painting in it. This one on the right doesn't. But it doesn't say anything when I try and look at it. There's also this, like... It's gotta just be, like, the wallpaper being scuffed, but I can only see it from this angle. There's a white mark on the wall. When I take it, the room doesn't really seem different. What's that painting about? The painting... So I'm pretty sure it has to do with the hour hand and the minute hand. Didn't you have it? No, it's the same one. That's the emblem. I put it back and then I took it out in case like it just changed something in the room and it was like a... I don't know. A picture of two knights striking each other. short sword has been thrust into the breast of one knight, while the long sword has pierced the head of the other. And I think it has to do with, like, this is the hour hand and this is, like, the minute hand. At least that's what I would think if this was, like, an escape room. And, like, video games and escape rooms aren't that different. Cementation where the emblem used to be. So I feel like I'm supposed to either find a different emblem and place it there, or use this emblem. 250 or 55. Yeah, it seems like it, right? I think 250. Or take this emblem and put it somewhere else. I'm not entirely sure where that would be. There was a study upstairs that had a clock, but I feel like that might just be too convoluted. It's just like any room that has a clock in it I should be looking at. It's, you know. There's this area up here, which... maybe there's a spot... No, this is stained glass right here. I know that for a fact. That feels exactly convoluted enough. I mean, I could go back to the study. We can try. It's, this room, I believe. Oh, this is also a one-way door. I guess I just never found that out because it kind of doesn't mean anything. Do you want me to cheat in Google? Kind of not yet. Kind of not yet. The study had a blank journal. I should look at the kitchen again. I left early because I was scared. I mean, I kind of checked everything, but I also kind of didn't. And there was a cutscene, and then nothing happened after the cutscene. Ideally, there will not be a second cutscene if I go back. I jump scared by a Wingstop ad and then got pissed that they don't have veggie wings all over again. Do they not have veggie wings? I feel like most places at least have, like, some sort of cauliflower substitute. That's crazy. Holy shit! Why are you so fast? Oh my god! Where'd you... Okay. I guess that was the guy that was over... Oh, did I just never come back and burn him? You did so good. I got an achievement for that called Seeing Red. Can I use it on this guy? Oh yeah. Yeah, that means this guy would have come back and fight me too. Are you winning? I'm dying a little bit. Dishes are crawling with maggots. Can't look inside of here. There's this little door over here. It's locked from the other side. Power doesn't seem to be turned on. So maybe I need to... Stuck in the middle of the screen for a reason. No, it's just I know it must be annoying. Maybe I should do... Don't capture my mouse? Where's my Resident Evil overlay? Where is it? No. No. You. Properties. Capture cursor off. That's probably like way less annoying. Sorry. It doesn't bug me because I'm trying to not die, but I can imagine that that would be annoying. I have to apologize. I just didn't know if it was stuck or not. Nah. I'm just dying. I don't... This one's like indeterminate meat, right? If I look at the table. Yeah. Okay. There's some sort of area beyond here. There's this weird elevator, which probably connects to the elevator upstairs, no? It's like the ickiest place we visited so far. It's pretty bad. How is my hand already getting tired? This is so messed up. Okay. It's not looking good. When William hours of door animations, it's looking like 2 William hours of door animations. I fucking hate horror games because I'm watching you play horror. Never say I don't love you. I know you love me. I have seen you go through countless horrors. I mean, not just for the love of the game, honestly. I call it longest door animations ever recorded. Do you guys think I have to kill these fucking crows? I don't want to waste my shotgun bullets on it. The Alice game was the craziest so far. I don't think Alice was that bad. Really? Third. Yeah. I learned my lesson. Mostly. Hi, Ari. Welcome, welcome. Horror terms, no, but whatever the fuck was going on. Yeah, it was just straight up weird, which, you know. There's an inscription on the shield. Death is only the beginning. Do you guys think I should just let it kill me? What if I save and I just let it kill me? What do you guys think? Thought your next stream would be around in a month? That's what everybody thought. I'm telling you, now that I don't have classes, ooh. You're sure there's no way out? I'm like pretty sure. Because these two things on the side close in, and then this shield over here immediately goes forward, which means I can't even run. Might give a unique death animation? Yeah. I might as well try it, you know? Because down here it says death is only the beginning, so maybe it's telling me that I need to like embrace it, and it'll just stop. Maybe it'll just not kill me. I think this game is making me go crazy. I think it's really actually giving me the same experience that Jill's having. Okay, let me go save. And if this doesn't work, then somebody can look it up and give me a hint. Cause I do feel like I'm losing it. Maybe a little bit. I can also just try to like book it, I guess. But I'm pretty sure I tried that the first time around, and it was just not functional. Okay. We'll try booking it a couple of times. Oh fuck, I left all of my ink ribbons in the stupid chests. Went to the train and after security card died, he said enjoy the ride, and I said you too. This seems like a very normal interaction. Well, was the security guard on the train? I guess I had imagined it like that, but if it was like before you got on the train, then... What if something you tried didn't register? Okay, so I thought about that, which is why every time that I've been like trying to do stuff, I'll check it with the F key first before I go into my inventory and try to use it. And he was in the gate. Ah, well, I'm sure he hears it a lot. So like if this was a thing to push, I would do that. I'd like make sure that I could interact with it, and then I would open my stuff and use it. Oh, I think this fuel canteen is out of fuel too, which is kind of frustrating. Oh, but I think there's one outside on this door here on the right. I know it was the left on the screen, but on Jill's right. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, please. Thank you. So I think each one will give me 3 fills of fuel. So 6 bodies total. Okay, and then this way. And then, wait. Why did I go this way? I guess I just wanted to appreciate the door opening animations. Ugh. I'm running into so many walls. Did I already check this? There's nothing on the shelf. Okay. There's that hat. You want a cool hat, Jill? So, we're gonna drop off... I don't know if we have anything on us. I think the emblem. Drop off the emblem. Ribbon. Might as well. So at the very least, we found a lot of stuff. Oh, we have to overwrite now. To go all the way back around. I wonder if the other one that's downstairs would have been closer. I think it might have been, but oh well. So if I have part of the armor key with me, this must be the helmet key, which opens far less doors for me, but I'm grateful for anything to get me out of the rooms that I've been walking through for hours. I think I can go through here, yeah. Just need to be careful of that guy at the upper balcony. Can I go around, actually? Oh, I can, yeah. But I'm kind of scared of going outside. So perhaps I will just do this instead. I know I'm opening my map a lot. It's because I'm scared. This goes around here. Okay, I can take this room, but there's a guy that's like waiting right here. I'd have to go past him. So I should probably go through the bird room. Right? Wait, am I crazy? Oh, if I wanted to go through the bird room, I should have gone downstairs. Also, I have good news. Tell us your good news. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. I'm just gonna kill the one here and burn his body. That's what I've got. Hello. My next laser appointment is next week, and after it, me and a friend are going to go shopping for girl clothes. Exciting! Do you know what kind of clothes you want to get? I feel like I asked this last time. Any specific kinds of like dresses or anything? Okay, I think when I turn this corner, he's gonna be. Was that premature? Gee whiz. I wish I... This should show me the rest of the hallway. Okay, what's premature? I have a Pinterest list I can send you later if you want. Yeah, totally. Oh, he's kind of fucked up and weird now. Is he gonna be really fast now too? I don't like it when they're fast. I don't have the reflexes for that. Especially not with my beautiful wife fixed camera on the phone. Come here. Hello? Fuck, he's fast. Oh fuck! No 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 no. Oh fuck. Oh, this is not good. Oh, this is not good. Oh, this is not good. Oh, this is not hot. This is not sexy. Oh, okay. You know what? It was a matter of time before I got too cocky. Kind of a tomboy style, like overalls. Yeah, those are cute. I had some overalls that I wore for a long time before I finally wore like holes in them. God, Kirsty, for saying your best joke yet. Beautiful Wife Fixed Camera is a static original from when she was playing Devil May Cry, but yeah. For the classic setup. See, the thing is, like, I knew that he could get back up, but because he was in such a visible place, I was like, oh, I'll just see him when he gets back up. But now that they're getting faster, it's, like, bad. It's, like, not good. Do I need all those bullets? Maybe I should just swap one of these out. No, I'm doing really bad with the knife. Uh-oh. Okay, let's... Can I combine these? I can. Okay, that's good at least. Let me look at my files again, too. Crumpled memo. I'm missing number 4. Crumpled memo. Today, Sir Spencer told me to hide something. Yeah, this was the dog collar thing. Wow, so specific. Book of Curses. 4 masks. This is the see no evil, whatever, and when they fall into place. Okay. Have we seen a video player? I feel like we haven't. I feel like I would have been like, oh my god, there's a TV here. Stars manual. Oh yeah, this is botany book. Uses of medicinal herbs. It's well-known fact. This is the herb lore. Body disposal. We already figured that out. Those burning stuff. Okay. I should also heal. And maybe get one more thing for healing later. Okay. This time, I will go the safe route. This time, oh, I can't go through here, huh? This time I will go the safe route. I will walk from the downstairs, from the upstairs to the downstairs, and then back from the upstairs. We're looking for a video player, huh? It just seems so out of place when in like a mansion where the highest tech thing they have is like gramophones and electric lamps. But maybe there'll be like a weird basement set up somewhere. Just to be clear, I'm non-binary. Oh, okay, good to know. I just enjoy being more feminine. Valid. Okay, now we're going downstairs. Downstairs. And then Loki gonna be my house. As long as you don't make your house this difficult to navigate and make every door have like a 5-10 second cutscene. I think we're chilling. Candles everywhere in the CRT TV. I really want a CRT for like the corner of my room. I've talked about this before, like at length, and it's one of like those really dumb just like things that I want for like no reason. But like I think a closed loop CRT system with like a security camera that just like points into my room would be so cool. I just crossed a few things off my list. Design that house, they need to get their architecture degree revoked. It's scary. CRT's so good, yeah. And then I also want it to be able to like loop old videos is like the second thing. This is the right way. Did anything change with this now that the birds are here? Hello. There's a dead raven. Okay. I'm CRT at Goodwill, but no room. So sad. I'm sorry. What I really want is like one of those wall mounts. Bird's so yucky. No, bird friend. Bird is friend. Bird is friend because when we don't shoot them, they don't actually attack and kill us. Wall mount good, yes. Wall mount good. Alright. Let's see if I can just book it, right? Find peace in death. And it says that death is only the beginning. And then the side ones move in. And then it just does that. Yeah, okay, that's the... Okay, guys. I do think it just kills me. I'm so fucking scared. Okay. Oh. It does. It does just kill me. Okay, it's time. It was kind of unique, yeah, it was kind of unique. In that they zoom out so that they don't have to render it. They don't have to render her getting chopped to pieces. Okay. In the span of like 10 minutes, we've upped our death count from 1 to 3. But you know, it could be worse. Alright. Time to allocate all of our stuff again. Guys, if all of the... Oops. If all of the zombies are that fast now, I think I'm kind of screwed, actually. 3 extra lives worth of knowledge. You know what? You're right. You're right. I'm also confused. Okay. I got the broken shotgun. These 2 items are like really confusing me. Because the herbicide I can't use on any of the outdoor plants, as far as I can tell. And the broken shotgun, I don't know where that would go. At all. And the broken shotgun is the thing... No, I got it out of like a case. The normal shotgun is the one that triggered the cutscene where Barry came to save me. Gemstone, I don't fucking know. Acid shells, that's for a gun that I don't have yet, allegedly. Coin seemed kind of like it would go into that slot where I died the first time, but it didn't, so. So that's just nothing. That's just a nothing burger. Emblem, pretty sure I've inspected that to hell and back. Maybe I should inspect the shotgun. I don't think I did that. You can interact with the key after you pick it up. I can interact with it, but it just says there's nothing unusual. It's broken and can't be fired. Maybe there's another use for this. No, I would think so. But I wish I knew what it was. Combine? I combine the top of the armor key with the one that's there. I could try that. Yeah, I could try that. Combining my keys, call me a janitor. I forget that I can't do other things when I'm organizing. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I should probably keep those on. So... Oh, I need the coin. Wow. A million years of sorting and I don't pick up the thing that I just said I was gonna use. Okay. Brain free. hate that they got faster, man. That's so messed up. Warning in front of a large crowd. Terrible news, which is that I need to sleep so badly. Yeah, it's 1 a.m., dude. Get some rest. See you in a couple days. Good luck, thank you. Tomorrow? Yeah, basically. Yeah. Legally tomorrow. So that room with all the statues, I'm just not gonna go in there again. Just so you guys are aware. I'm done going in there. There's guys in there and I'm not doing that again. Absolutely not. The thing that I'm weary about with Combine, is we had a change of heart and they're friendly now. I would love it if that were true. I would be quite happy if that were true. Is that the like quote unquote like coin portion? Actually, let me just double check right now that there's not something that there's nothing unusual. Okay. You're fucking kidding me. I need to take a deep breath. Okay. 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 All right. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. It changed into the shape of a key. Imitation of a key. Okay. All right. Okay. 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 Yeah. All right. This hole. Okay. All right. Mm-hmm. 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 Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, 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 cool. Yes. Cool. Sick. Shit pisses me off so bad, man. What the fuck do they... God damn it. Okay, alright, no, it's fine. You know what? Our first armor key room, right up here. It's locked. Yeah, we're gonna use the mansion key. Dipshit. Jill, come on, use your brain. Is this not the armor one? Armor? Oh, this is helmet? Me when I can't read. Me when I can't read. Me, dipshit, use my brain. Okay. There is, there are 2 armor doors, I think. in the hallway past this scary room that I'm gonna ignore. Hello, birdies. Yeah, and like this long hallway area. I think there's two armor doors, I believe. Is this one of them? It's locked from the other side. Nope. Is this one of them? Yes! Door opening animation. This one's pretty. How long have you been struggling on that? How long has this stream been? We're at an hour and 50 minutes, so probably like an hour and 30 minutes. Oh, a wooden counter made of oak. It gives off a pleasant aroma, like fine wine. Okay, but what about the thing on it? What about the thing on the counter? Please. Save game. An expensive looking grand piano. This is scary. This angle is scary. And bad. Why does this... Oh, because I can move this, huh? I'm realizing the texture change. You can't carry any more items. Okay. Alright, be that way. There's... Fuck, I have to go all the way around? Okay, if I go... upstairs, balcony, down here. There's an item box. Jesus Christ. Okay. I think I'm still reeling from the armor key being that. I think that's my main issue here. Is that I'm just baffled that that was... There's something written in the corner of the picture. Commemorating the completion of the mansion. Can you read this picture, Jill? No? An expensive looking grand piano. It's where you... No, I did look at it and I did click on it. It's because I didn't click on the little, like, specifically armor emblem on there. It didn't register. I'm so serious. Because on one side, and like on, I think just the sides of it, it would just say there's nothing unusual. Which is so messed up. I wonder if I should get a taller chair or if I should just get like a thick cushion for the chair that I have. Because now that I realize like why my shoulders hurt all the time, it's kind of bothering me more than usual. Okay. Now we go upstairs through the indoor balcony area into the second door downstairs to that room with the medical supplies. Unless... No, this won't be a safe room. Do any of these rooms look like they could be safe rooms? They're just like these kind of smaller, boxy ones. It would be nice if they gave me another one that I could put my shit into. So I wouldn't have to walk so far. It's like maybe one of these. Like this one or this one. Not this one because there's 2 doors to it. God, that armor thing pissed me off so bad. Okay, alright, I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm over it. It's done with. World goes on. Just gonna stand over here. Are you still gonna go around this way? Okay. I guess you're allowed to do that. Maybe I should just kill this guy so he doesn't get fast. Do you guys think he's gonna get fast? I really don't want him to get fast. It's not like I'm low on bullets. Shit. Girl. Yeah, just fucking it up. Are you done? Are you? Okay. It's getting harder to put these guys down. I don't really know how I'm supposed to aim in this game. Is that dumb? I feel like sometimes I just get like really lucky shots, but like other than just kind of positioning Jill towards them, because she like auto positions towards them with faith. Okay. So I'm not supposed to. Excuse me, can I go inside? It's auto aim, yeah. Cause like one time she popped them, like she got their head first try. You just need to be facing the right direction. What the fuck? What the fuck? No, no. No, 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 no. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, 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 no. Can I burn you? Did I already try? Motherfucker. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. You need to go back here. Is there kerosene in here? No, there's not. I think the nearest kerosene is in this room, which means I need to go around. Oh, this is so bad. I didn't know they could go through the doors like that. It's scary. Okay. Alright, okay. Half the kerosene still remains, yes. And there should be like a little bit left in there. Okay. Is this an armor key? Yes. Finished for now. I can finally procrastinate. Nice, nice. What'd you end up drawing? Character? What was that? Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I don't like this. The sound design is good. You're right. You're right. It's making me scared. There's fucking something in there. Okay, it's fine. Me and my friend are doing an art collab and I finished my part. Now I gotta wait for them. Oh, that's really fun. The candlesticks shine coldly in the moonlight. Can I light them? That's not what I wanted to do. Motherfucker. You're being so brave. Good job. Thank you. Oh, fuck. Oh, he's there. Oh, he's there. Oh, he's there. Oh, he's on the other side of the window. You guys see that shit? Thank you for the head pats. Okay. We're just gonna go this way. Can I pick that up? No. Why is this door so small? Okay. No chances. Mother. I don't know how much more of this I can take. Okay. Probably just Barry eating a sandwich. Oh, it's not gonna go through. You're really gonna make me check? You're really gonna make me check? This is fucked up. Are you playing this at night? Yes, it's 1:30 a.m. Okay, alright, okay. I'm so brave. I'm so brave. I'm literally God's bravest soldier. Oh, it won't even let me check it. Oh, fucking hell! God damn. You're so fucking mean to me. having a headache. Keeper's diary. Drink some water. Keeper's diary. May 9th, 1998. Played poker tonight with Scott and Elias from security and Steve from research. Steve was the big winner, but I think he was cheating. Scumbag. May 10th, 1998. One of the higher-ups assigned me to take care of a new creature. Looks like a skinned gorilla. Feeding instructions were to give it live animals. When I threw in a pig, the creature seemed to play with it, tearing off the pig's legs and pulling out the guts before it actually started eating. May 11th, 1998. At around 5 a.m., Scott woke me up. Scared the shit out of me, too. He was wearing a protective suit. He handed me another one and told me to put it on. Said there'd been an accident in the basement lab. I just knew something like this would happen. Those bastards in research never sleep, even on holiday. May 12th, 1998. I've been wearing the damn spacesuit since yesterday. My skin's getting grimy and it feels itchy all over. The goddamn dogs have been looking at me funny, so I decided not to feed them today. Screw them. May 13th, 1998. Went to the infirmary because my back is all swollen and feels itchy. They put a big bandage on it and told me I didn't need to wear the suit anymore. All I want to do is sleep. Found another big blister on my foot this morning. I ended up dragging my foot all the way to the dog's pen. They were quiet all day, which is weird. Then I realized some of them had escaped. Maybe this is their way of getting back at me for not feeding them the last 3 days. If anyone finds out, I'll have my head handed to me. May 16th, 1998. Rumors going around that a researcher who tried to escape the estate last night was shot. My entire body feels hot and itchy and I'm sweating all the time now. I scratched the swelling on my arm and a piece of rotten flesh just dropped off. What the hell's happening to me? May 19th, 1998. Fever gone, but itchy. Today hungry and eat doggy food. May 21st, 1998. Itchy, itchy. Scott came, ugly face, so killed him. Tasty. For itchy, tasty. Cool. Thanks for clipping that, Rhett. Yeah, fucking I knew it. I knew it, you asshole. Yeah. You're not dead. You're not dead. There you go. Motherfucker. Eat shit and die. Okay. Yeah. Ah. It was really hungry and itchy. Not the best combo. Seriously. Not the best combo at all. I already burned that body. The other one got its head popped off. Clothes and various bits of junk are scattered everywhere. The door's stuck on something and won't budge. Is it the dead body? The shelf is full of high-proof liquor. Wonder if there's anything else. No, okay. I think that was it. Solid, solid. Okay. Time for the tiny door. You unlocked it. Oh, this is back in the area that we were. Do I have space in my inventory now? I do, so I can go pick up that other paper. Wonderful door animations. I'm so pro door animation. I'm probably gonna clear out this room and maybe like 1 or 2 more, and then I think that'll be it for me tonight, because I am starting to get real sleepy. I took like a 4-hour nap earlier and I'm still tired. Will you take the musical score? Yes. Gee whiz, I wonder where I put this. When they were around, I could mentally prepare myself, but now I get jumped immediately. Yeah. Examine. Piano time, yeah. Moonlight Sonata. A section of the music is missing, leaving only the beginning and the end of the music. Okay. Nothing in the front? It's titled Moonlight Sonata. Okay. Just found out they're making another Resident Evil movie. Yeah. I'm excited. Missing music. Oh, maybe I can't use it yet. Well, I'll try. It's not necessary, okay. Fixed it before anyone else could. Luckily, we don't have a lot of sticklers in this chat. Okay. Well, I guess I'm supposed to be looking for more music now. Oh, but I haven't found everything in that room? That feels weird. Ooh, I should check. Oh. Oh, I have to go back. Oh no, this is the other area. This isn't the scary one. Okay, this will be fine. Stickler sounds like a Pokemon name. It does. Okay. I'm gonna go deal with that motherfucker in the window. Oh, before I do that, might as well go in this room. Deep breaths. Okay. Ooh. What are you? There's an inscription here. A tiger glowing with blue and yellow light. A blue tiger? A blue tiger? I bet I'm supposed to put that gemstone over here to make it glow blue. I was just going with blue? A blue tiger? Okay, this says tiger with yellow and blue eyes. But this says glowing with blue and yellow light. So maybe it just goes in its eye. I have a friend that constantly checks my grammar, especially with the there, and your, it makes me want to jump on them. Just looking out for you, but I get it. I think it's probably that they wanted the puzzle to be a little bit harder. In the original... Because this game originally came out in Japanese, right? Okay, fucker. Seriously? That doesn't work? That's scary. I don't like that. Okay. The electricity! Am I gonna totally kill myself? If I... Oh! I know what the herbicide is for now. Hello. Oh wait, this isn't... Is this electricity? The lid on this water pump is open. Pump the water? No. Which way will you turn the switch? Red, green. So the green goes this way. How close can I get to these guys without getting absolutely... Probably about that close. Totally shredded. And the red goes around that way. I misread these little visual effects as electricity. It's just water, I think. Unfortunate. Danger. Well, this says high voltage. I don't know. Okay, well, let me go get that plant killer. You're gonna fucking come get me soon, aren't you? Why are there two of you? This is so annoying. Why are you just standing there menacingly? Get a life. Get a job. Maybe it runs off water? It could. Like maybe it's like a... What are they called? Water wheel type system? My brain is also fried. You know what? Let's wrap it up. Up here. Let's wrap it up. I don't have the brain cells to continue being an entertaining presence. There's somebody here. Oh yeah, he broke in from upstairs, I forgot. This away until we find the rest of the music. Does the lack of brain cells not make you more entertaining? It's more that, like, I feel like my dead space, like my, the times when I don't talk get, like, longer when I'm really tired. Game needs an exit save. Yeah, that'd be nice. Oops, I kind of need the mansion key, huh? Alright. Be okay if I do? Yeah, absolutely. It's an old typewriter, you can save your progress. Yes, please. Now that we finally got that goddamn key puzzle out of the way. Oh my god. I feel like I'm dying. just thinking about it. Welcome back. What I was saying was, I think that, like, the space between my words, like, one of the things that, like, you learn when you stream is, like, you're supposed to be talking, like, all the time, right? Like, it's just good. The space between, like, the periods that I talk gets longer the more tired I am because I'm just zoning out. Hi, Mara! You caught us at the very end. Fair, yeah. Yeah, okay. I don't know who's live right now. God, I've been so out of touch with stream stuff. Okay. Oh, the only people that I know who are live right now have a very big watch list. I think we will not raid today unless you guys have a suggestion. Reason why I'm setting chats every 9 seconds, yes. Valid. I do that just when I'm hanging out with people. No, and like when I'm hanging out with people, it's fine if I go nonverbal a little bit, but like when I'm streaming, you know, it's low-key my job to like yap. Nope, no one I know is on right now. Okay. Well, that's alright. I did post a stream schedule for next week that I will be doing my best to stick to. It is tentative kind of on a couple of things. One, if I end up getting an interview, fingers crossed, I might have to shift the time around a little bit. And two, if any of those games end up not working very well on my laptop, I might need to swap to something that's just easier for it to handle, which just might end up being like an art stream or something. But there is actually, for the first time in like maybe a year, a real schedule in my stream schedule channel of my Discord, which is just crazy. So yeah, so check that out if you want to, if you can. So weird. It was just you repeating the same word over and over. Oh gosh. That's the real indie horror. It's just me stuck on your screen forever. Let me think. I don't think there's any other announcements that I need to make. Okay. Take care, guys. Have a good one. Good luck on the interview. I haven't even gotten an interview yet, so I mean, they have to respond to my email first. But hopefully, fingers crossed, absolutely praying. And yeah, I hope things go well for you guys too. I might have one more stream this weekend, but we will see. We will see. Yes, take it easy. Bye, guys.